Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the Akim after the four corners, teaching the truth and sincerity. This is Stasha Require Month of the GMS Dallas Camp, coming at you with a quick hit. Lord's willing, this is edifying unto the hopeful elect. Okay? In the times and the seasons that we are seeing come upon the whole earth right now, you have to get your mind prepared for what you're about to see. Because Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai is about to put judgment on the 2/3 of Jake, plus Esau, plus these other nations. Okay? And it's coming, and it will happen in your season. It will happen in your time through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. So, I'm just going to jump into the scriptures in the Lord's will. This is edifying unto the elect. Okay? So, I'll go to Psalms chapter 37. Psalm chapter 37, I'm going to start at verse 28. It says, For Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai loveth judgment, and he forsaketh not his saints. It says, They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. Okay? So the seed of the wicked, 2/3 of our own people, and Esau especially, is going to be cut off from the face of the earth. All right? That shows that Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai doesn't love the sinner. That shows that Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai hates the sin and the sinner. Okay? Better yet, let's pull that. All right, I'm going to go to Sirach, chapter 12. I'm going to start at verse 6. It says, For Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai hateth sinners, and he will repay vengeance unto the ungodly, all right, and keep them against the mighty day of their punishment. What is their punishment? They're thermonuclear missiles, but it's a buildup. All right, they're just not going to receive that. Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai is about to send out plagues. He's about to send out this pestilence. All right, he's about to send out Yahweh Shai, which is that death angel. Okay, that same death angel that befell our people back in Israel, back in Lamentations, okay, because they chose not to get right then. It's going to be the same death angel, that mighty right hand that's going to befall Babylon the Great, a.k.a. America, all right? But I'll continue on, and I'll go to Isaiah. This is Isaiah chapter 66, verse 16. Actually, better yet, I'll start up in verse 15. It says, For behold, Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his angel, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. So Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai isn't coming back to hand out lollipops and flowers and hugs and kisses. Now he's coming back for vengeance, because he's tired of seeing, the wickedness of our people. That's why we just read that Psalm chapter 37, verse 28, For Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai loveth judgment. He loveth to correct. Okay, because whenever he corrects through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, it's going to be a righteous judgment. Okay, he's going to judge righteously. Okay, and if you're not doing the will of him, that means that you're wicked and that you're going off. Okay, you're focused and you're too caught up in this world. It says in James, it says, "Love not the world." All right, because the love of the world is enmity with the Most High. What is enmity? Enmity is hatred. All right, so you hate Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. You hate the acts that he does. All right, and you ultimately hate every righteous way. All right, because Yahweh and Yahweh Shai is all righteousness through the Spirit. Okay, but I'll continue on. Verse 16, it says, For by fire and by his sword will Yahweh Bashim Shai plead with all flesh, and the slain of Yahweh Bashim Shai shall be many. They just stated that there's 8 billion people on this earth right now. All right, that was last week, I believe. All right, but with that being said, there's 8 billion souls on this earth right now. That's the most ever. Okay, and why is everybody here? Everybody's here to get judged. Okay, judgment is about to rain out. All right, and it's called Holoyim like how about Shemiel Shai, because we desperately need it. Most of that is our own people. All right, and they deserve to get judged for their wickedness. They deserve because they choose not to follow Yahweh by Shemiel Shai in all his ways. So, Salakia, hey, man, hey, call Haloyim Yahweh by Shemiel Shai for allowing us to acquire this truth. All right, because this is going to be, that which saves us from the calamities to come. Lord's will that I'm a part of that number as being part of the elect. Better yet, I'll pull that in Wisdom of Solomon 3. Because Yahweh by Shemiel Shai is only for the elect. Maybe I pull that in 4 as well, but I'll start in 3. All right, this is Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 1. It says, but the souls of the righteous are in the hands of Yahweh by Shemiel Shai, and there shall no torment touch them. Okay, why is that torment not going to touch them? Because they choose to have Yahweh by Shemiel Shai as their protection. Okay, and I'll pull that in, better yet, I'll just pull it now. This is Sirach chapter 34. I believe it's verse 15. It says, I'll start at 14. It says, whoso feareth Yahweh by Shemiel Shai shall not fear nor be afraid, for he is his hope. All right, Yahweh by Shemiel Shai is the hope of the elect. All right, because people ask, oh, what are you going to do during Jacob's trouble? How are you going to be saved? And do you have enough water? Do you have enough food? Nah, I have faith in Yahweh by Shemiel Shai. I have faith that Yahweh by Shemiel Shai is going to deliver me from these said perils. Okay, and if we wait and hope upon Him, all things should occur. But continuing on, it says, verse 15, it says, blessed is the soul of him that feareth Yahweh by Shemiel Shai, to whom doeth he look. Where does he look for his protection? Where does he look for his guidance? Where does he look for the wisdom? The wisdom, all right? You look unto the Father. You look unto the Son, okay? Because that's where your hope and your desire should lie. That's where you should meditate and ponder on daily, through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shemiel Shai. And I speak to myself first, okay? You always have to train yourself up and properly execute, okay? So like I'm going to go back to Isaiah. So like I'm gonna go back to Isaiah chapter 66. I'm gonna start back at 16. It says, for by fire and by his sword will Yahweh by Shemiel Shai plead with all flesh. All right. It says, in the slain of Yahweh by Shemiel Shai shall be many. It says, they that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the garden, behold, one in the midst, one in the midst, eating swine's flesh and abominations, and the mouse shall be consumed together, saith Yahweh by Shemiel Shai. So those that are doing wickedly, 2/3 of our own people, Esau and these other nations, because they have not, the spiritual, the spiritual intuition or the spiritual intellect to know not to do those things. They don't understand the dietary laws, or if they do, they're going to get judged because they choose not to follow them. You see how this works? All right, how about Shimei Shai? He set up these things, for you to get right, especially in these times. Okay? The truth is here so you can get right. All right? The men of Yahweh Shemel Shai, which consists, which starts with our elders and apostles at GMS on down, because no one else has the 100% truth. All right? That's not on the planet except through the elders and the apostles at GMS. Okay? And that's it. These other camps ain't got it. IUIC out there with that 1,000 Negro march and shit, thinking that they're gonna be the biggest camp in Israel. Hey, you can have that title, all right? And all these other camps in this game, man, that's doing it for filthy lucre's sake. All right, this wasn't supposed to be long. Hey, so with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the Akim on the four corners, teaching the truth to sincerity. Shalom and shalom.